Running through the second department of Monsters and Always shorts. Okay, here it goes. Presentation 1.2. Fugue Tome. Object. Also Mezzo class. This time it's labeled MA817. A series of emergency calls were made in a relatively short time, so the agents were dispatched to investigate a municipal library, located in a secret city. The reports were of vertigo and musical babbling. An anomaly was detected within the library's occult literature section. The branch has been evaluated, which states problems with something unknown, which was redacted. A medical tent and field office were set up at the location, for further study. A line of unknown text follows. M817 is described as a handmade-bound notebook, composed of unknown material. Apparently it's been haphazardly assembled with a simple clasp sewn to the side. However, it's shown to be extremely durable. Ripping up the paper is impossible. The agents attempted to hit the book with a redacted object, with a redacted amount of force. While it is flammable, a fire can't do any damage. The rest of the description is just redacted text. The secret agent has volunteered to open the book. When turned to a random passage, the secret agent began to report hallucinations of other books, growing teeth and tongues. This is reminiscent of the biblios held by Bookworm. Seconds later, the agent detected garbled speech reminiscent of beatboxing, and the subject was ushered to the medical tent. When the secret agent became lucid again, the agent claimed to have had no memories of the incident. This has gone on for a secret number of times. This went on until a long-named secret agent opened to a page that appeared to have no unexpected effect. This saved page contains crude illustrations and monstrous text. If our transcription software is correct, this is what it reads. Childlike sketches of several unknown objects were rendered into permanent, unknown ink. The most intelligible is described as crude drawings of a sphinx-like feline. The monstrous text has not been linked to any human language. It is so elusive that the redacted decryption system has been unable to translate it. One possibility is an encryption algorithm in excess of redacted 24-bit. Another less likely possibility is that the script has no meaning. The book has been moved to a secure location in a secret place. According to extra notes, the agent who opened the book had his IQ score boosted. Then the video ends up with 1.5 line of secret text. The text was enigmatic, though the text and the book have been likened to a monster that released later. That monster being Epic Bookworm. The only cat-like monster known at the time was Catalyst, so people theorized that it could be Rare Catalyst. Rare Catalyst did release later in Mind Boggle, but instead of being a sphinx like Anka, it was more like a sphinx cat, like a Bingus. The video Bookworm Storytime released on August 15. It was about each variant of Bookworm that had their stories. Bookworm stories about Epic Spirit and the quest for Bowhead. The reason being that Bowhead stole Epic Spirit's hat. Epic Spirit then got his hat back from Bowhead through friendly competition. This Bowhead was depicted with the Tail of a Whale costume. Rare Bookworm story is basically Coraline, but with Periscope, introducing the other monster costume. It is usually about envy, which being to the meaning, there's always the two sides in the story. Epic Bookworm story depicts Pummel with the rainbow shark costume. It was so shiny that the others wanted it, but Pummel was not willing to give it up. Because of Pummel's reluctancy, the others eventually abandoned them. This caused Pummel to be depressed. The only way to redeem himself is to let the other monsters wear it. While the monsters did have their part in Pummel's costume, unfortunately, only Pummel got that costume for Mind Boggle. Bonkers also had another costume which was revealed. It was a hardcover his costume, and it was seen in the short in the beginning before Bookworm's story. By order of appearance, the monsters that released were Rare Bowhead, Rare Gloptic, Rare Catalyst, and Epic Bookworm. 4 decorations were also released that season.